my day started extremely late, like at 2 p.m. Today I think is the 25th, day 12 I believe, because I totally have been getting the days wrong on my challenge. Yes, the day started late because Dino kept me up until 5 a.m. He wouldn't go to sleep. He was messing with his watch, trying to put it back together, the digital one. Oh, I could have strangled him. So I didn't wake up until 2. Had to go do tons of errands. Went to Lidl's, went to Aldi's, trying to find certain groceries like heavy cream, eggs, bacon, stuff like that. So I did get me a bacon I used to love before COVID, and we're going to try it again. Not tonight. But soon in the morning. I haven't eaten today. It is 7 o'clock already. So I'm going to go inside and figure out what to eat. And maybe I'll show y'all. I mean, I'll show you what I eat, but maybe if it's a cool thing, I'll cook it on here. We're going to go fast, easy, simple. I have sweet butter leaf. So it's 2 carbs for 1.5 cups, 1 fiber. So I'm going to be honest. I really don't do total carbs when it comes to lettuce. I know page 4. In your carb confusion, page 1, you're supposed to weigh it out. Not weigh it out, but put it in a cup. So for everyone's sake, I'm gonna do that. This is a 1/2 cup. Okay. Yeah, we're pretending that's. Alright, so it's a little more than a cup, and you know what? That's honestly what I would basically use. The serving for this is 1.5 cups. I'm going to put a little more. We'll say that's, I don't know. I really suck at putting stuff in cups. I mean, to me that's really hard. This is why I weigh stuff out. So if I weigh it out, it should be 85 grams. 85 grams is normally what I do, 1.5 cup. So we're going to weigh it out and just see. Just see, right? It couldn't hurt anything, just to see. And it's not that much lettuce, so I'm going to just hold it in my hand. Why dirty a bowl when I can hold it all in my hand right here? Alright, let's put this on there. Come on. Let's turn you to grams. Well, that has to be wrong. It's only 35 grams. Maybe my thing is wrong. Hold on. Yep, it's 35 grams. Okay, we're just going with it. So supposedly that's 35 grams. Now we are going to do my cucumber first. Okay, so everyone in my family likes cucumber diced up in their salads. I don't, but I always cut it diced up because I'm so used to doing it for them their way. So today I'm going to do it my way, what I like. Now this is where it would not match page 4. Fresh from the farm, it's so good. Because you only get a cup, right? I'm pretty sure I'm cheating doing this 1/2 cup standing up like this. Yeah. But all cucumbers do is make me pee. So remember, this is not hardcore keto right now. Like, it's keto, but it is not, oh my gosh, we have to lose tons of weight really fast. That is at the end of July. That's the cuts July. Right now, inches are coming off. That's all that matters to me. All that matters is I'm not stressing over my food at all anymore. I'm just eating keto foods and going with it. I'm pretty sure the cucumbers was 100 grams because that's normally what I do for cucumbers, and it felt like it. I usually do 45 grams for tomatoes, but I'm sure this is over 45 grams. All right, so that's a half a cup. So technically right there, I'm already over page 4. All right, 84 grams, but we're going with it. Going with it. More salt. This is a keto salad. It's just not page 4's phase 1 directions. And so if you're keto, low carb, or just trying to lose weight and you're neither thing, this salad will totally work for you. It's just going to be very simple, very clean, very healthy. This came out of my own garden, people. This one is from my garden. The tomatoes and cucumbers are from the garden down the street. Normally, lately, I wouldn't even be measuring or weighing. I'm just doing it because I'm making a video for y'all, just so you can get an idea of what I'm working with here. I don't want tons of bell peppers. I'm going to save some for later anyways. Not today, but like another day. But I am excited to eat a cucumber or a bell pepper we actually grew. We're going to go to 40 grams because I'm pretty sure that's what I want. All right, we're at 40 grams. Let's see if this is what I want. Oh yeah, this is what I want. Good thing about these, you literally can take it in your hand and snap them smaller if you want. Okay. Now, also, I think I'm gonna throw in some. No, I'm gonna skip the mushroom today. That came from the farm too, but I kind of think my sinuses went a little crazy the other day, so I'm gonna skip that. Now, bacon crumbles, I will weigh those out just so people know how much I'm sticking on there. I'm doing it by grams. 14's a serving, so I want 2 servings, so I'm going to 28. Okay, so this is what 28 grams of my bacon looks like, little bacon bits. This kind of bacon I can consume. That tastes fine to me. Alright, now we're going to come back over to the scale. I know you can't see the scale. One day I'll pull it back over there. We are going to do 1 ounce of cheese, I think, which is 1 serving. Yep, 1 ounce exactly. That's my 1 ounce. That's all I want on there because I'm having a little cheese. Alright, so this is my salad. Let me see if my little salad dressing I made the other day is still any good. If not, I can make more. Taste it. It's had vinegar in it for a long time, so it must be a little strong. Yep, still good. So it's just a mayonnaise, a little mayonnaise, a lot of mustard. There's only a little left. Apple cider vinegar, dill, salt, pepper. This is what I've been, oh, and some Sweet and Low. 1 pack of Sweet and Low because I don't like stevia. This is what I've been making for years. I usually not use the dill, but I started using the dill recently and I'm just in love with it. For some of y'all, this might not be enough dressing, but everything's fresh out of gardens, so it all has a really yummy taste, so I don't need a lot of dressing. This is not even a full tablespoon. I'm literally scraping the sides. So it's just going to be a little bit, but I've gotten really used to even doing that in restaurants. Like a tablespoon, and that's it. I am going to sprinkle some fresh, or not fresh, but dill weed on top. Just get some on there. My Greek blend would taste yummy too, but we're going to go with this. And if I'm still hungry, I have a serving left of the lasagna I made last night that I'm just going to pop on a skillet or in probably the air fryer. But I want to do my salad first because I don't think I'm going to have room for both. So let's start with the salad. Start with this yummy. Let me bring you closer. This very yummy, delicious, fresh, perfect for any kind of weight loss program you are doing, or if you just want something fresh and you're not doing weight loss. It's the perfect salad, at least for me. I know my stomach's going to kill me later, but I took a tablespoon of the sauce I made the other night because it's so good and I stuck it on top. I was totally right. I cannot, I barely finished the salad. I can't even eat that right now. So later I might eat it, or I might have a keto chow later, or nothing at all. I'm just going by my body. If it's hungry, we eat. If it's not, we don't. If the calories are 200 or 300 for the day, oh wow. If they're 1,500 for the day, oh wow. We are not focusing on any of that at this moment. 4th of July is coming up. I want to relax during the summer. We are just focusing on putting healthy, good choices in my body. The cleaner, the better, but if it's not perfectly clean, that is okay. And I totally lied earlier. I said I hadn't eaten because I forgot. I went to Lidl's. They had this new, extremely clean, barbecue spicy, no maltodextrin, no carb pork rinds, a personal bag. Well, I consider it a personal bag. It was very like small. Dino threw the bag out, so I can't show y'all. I don't even know the name of it. It's on display. That's all I know in their little seasonal area. And I know I want to go back and buy more, but that would probably not be a good thing. Does not taste like pork rinds. Does not taste like poo-poo. Does not taste like, I love it. Love it. I used to love pork rinds. I got the C word, couldn't stand it. They all taste like fried fat back poop to me. Okay? This is because I got the C word. This is the first one that does not taste that way. It tastes like old-fashioned barbecue potato chips, like the mesquite from Lay's before I went keto. It tastes just like that. And the ingredients were so clean. None of them were hard. None of them were greasy. It was so yummy, and I wish I knew the name, but like I said, he threw it away at the gas station, so I don't even know what the name of it was. But I know what the bag looks like, and I'm going to try to go back this week and get some more if they have it. But, you know, it's seasonal. But at the same time, I probably shouldn't because I'm going to eat them all. Because it was a very small bag, y'all. Not even going to lie. Like, I'm trying to think. How can I measure? Okay, see the right here where the bottom to right about where my finger is, that is how tall the bag was. That thing said it had 4 servings in it. 4 people should have been able to eat that tiny little bag. Bullshit. No. Just go ahead and put the crazy number macros on it, which was 320 calories, because no one is only going to eat a quarter of that bag. No one's going to eat half that bag. Everyone's going to eat the whole bag because it is a tiny little bag. Okay, pork rinds a little air. It might be high in calories and 0 carbs. Like, what? Don't go tell me that's supposed to be for 4 people. That is so stupid. Just go ahead. Give me the big high number of calories on that bag. That's fine, because I'm going to eat it all. So I did eat that, like an hour before I came home and ate. That's probably why I wasn't hungry. But I wanted to try it, and I couldn't stop eating it. That's how good it was. And Dino said, because I tasted in the parking lot, go back in, get another one. No, I did not do that. Why did I not do that? Because I couldn't stop eating it. I might pick up a couple of bags, but I was afraid I was going to go in there and buy them all out, all of them, and they're $1.99, all of them, because it was so yummy. Like, oh my gosh, yummy, so good. I did buy a cabinet thing, a little bathroom type side cabinet for the bathroom, but it opens the wrong way, so I'm not using it in my bathroom, and I had to put it together, and it took like 2 hours. It took way longer than it should, and it was like $20. really good quality for $20, and I bought 2 of them, so now I gotta figure out where to put them, because I bought them both for the bathroom. One bathroom, the kitty litter boxes are just too big, it won't fit with it, and I wanted it to, and then the other bathroom, it opens the wrong direction from the toilet, so it won't work in there either. But I still love them, and I'll find somewhere to stick them. Still drinking my original collagen coffee. Gotta go to the gas station later. I do a nightly gas station run for everyone's coffees and diet sodas. We have Sip and Save, means you pay $5.99 a month, and every day you get to go fill something up, like go get a drink. And then I'm about to go pick some blueberries in just a second, if my mom and daughter is ready, just to add the yard, because we have so many. I need to put real shoes on now. I've been wearing flip-flops, but it's snake season. So that's what I'm going to go do. Put some shoes on. So, if you watch my channel and you're new, this is just my daily life, my journeys, my weight loss, my ups, my downs, my sadness, depressions, great feelings, like, you name it, it is here. And if you really want to cut, like a serious torture yourself cut, stay tuned to the end of July, because, well, or at least the first week of August is going to be, it's going to be torture, but there will be days that is very low calorie keto. You heard me. We're doing very low calorie keto for the first week in August, well, the first 10 days in August, which means we will be under, not every day, but most days, 700 calories a day. Yep, it's supposed to be 630 or something is what the real thing is, but that's really low for me. Which means, even though I hate chicken, I'm gonna have to eat chicken some of those days, or find some fish, or do a lot of protein sparing modified fast stuff, because everything will be having too many calories. That being said, let me go put some socks and shoes on. Okay, so I was totally sitting there watching Wendy make a Dutch baby today. Oh, this fell. Okay, hold on. There. No. Oh, I need new equipment. This is so old it keeps breaking. Making a Dutch baby. I want to make something sweet now. So we're gonna try to make some sweet. I have a 1/4 cup of Kerrygold butter softened in the microwave. And I know a lot of y'all don't have keto chow, and this part probably bothers y'all, so you can use whatever protein powders you use. You can use coconut flour, you can use Carb Quick, whatever you want to use as a base. And if you use those, then remember, you're going to need to add more flavoring in, because the keto chow has flavoring to it already. Okay. So, we have 2 eggs mixed in. We'll put in, and then the butter. Let me get my little crispy thingy. Just gonna mix this up. And the butter is Kerrygold unsalted. That is a must for this. Every time I use salted, it does not taste right. It's just way too salty. Alright, so. And yes, you really do need the butter for what I'm doing. This is a mix of monk fruit white and tons of cinnamon, so it's monk fruit sugar. Mostly cinnamon. We're just going to mix a bunch in here. Now I'm going to put some more just cinnamon in here. Now, let me show you the amount of this stuff that I can use and have no issues with. Alright, no, that's too big. Hold on. And it doesn't need any, but I'm going to stick a little in today. So we are going with 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of the brown sugar monk fruit yumminess. Just 1 teaspoon because of my stomach issues. I can handle 1 teaspoon. Gives it a little flavor without giving me the issues. Okay, so now we're going to take a scoop of the Snickerdoodle Keto Chow. She did pumpkin, so I decided to do Snickerdoodle. I was going to do pumpkin because Alexa, stop. I was going to do pumpkin because I do have some pumpkin little chips, like chocolate chips, but pumpkin flavor. But I changed my mind. I decided we're doing Snickerdoodle. Okay, this is the perfect consistency for making cookies because that's normally what I use this recipe for. But we are going to use our stuffed waffle maker, which means I'm going to add a tiny bit of heavy cream and then probably more butter. And you probably wonder why I don't go stick more egg in it. Which I might. I might actually grab another egg. But I'm trying not to have too much left over. Let's get another egg. Now when she made some for 2 people. I'm making for 1 person. That's why I didn't want to do 4 eggs. And I did have that salad earlier. Okay. So now I'm going to grab some water to make it the consistency I want. No more heavy cream. I use about 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Throw these eggs away. Grab some water. And I eyeball the thickness I want, so I can't really tell you put 2 tablespoons of this. Depends on your atmosphere or your altitude. I swear, it really does. And your humidity. Yeah, I've found cooking, especially like white protein stuff, is all about humidity. All right, this would have been about 3 tablespoons of water. And I think this is the consistency I want. And Alexa was going off to tell me that this was ready to use. That tastes so yummy, but sometimes when it starts cooking, it loses its flavor. So we're going to see in a second. I'm a little excited to see what this tastes like because I was doing a lot of Snickerdoodle cookies. So I'm excited to see if this will work for what I want. I was going to stick some normal chocolate chip in there, like dark chocolate, but I decided not to. You can also put some baking soda, baking powder up in it, but I'm not doing any of that either. I'm going to use some cream cheese, 1/30% less fat, or 1/3 less fat. Just because I want to stuff it, it's a stuffler, right? I don't really have anything to stuff it with, so we're going to do cream cheese. I always suck at opening the cream cheese. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these. I really won't know until I pour it in there how much I'm going to need. Alright, so we don't want to overfill. Move this to the side. Let me get my 1/3 cup. Just going to go with this one today because it's just right there. It's starting to thicken up again. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I could totally eat this raw. Like, eating raw eggs don't even faze me. And this is so yummy. I could totally eat this raw. Alright. I have to readjust y'all because this thing is, like, I can't move it. It's as close as I can move it. So we're going to go down this way, right? I think so. Like this. Alright, 1/3 cup. Get 1/3 cup. Make sure I don't have too much. Okay. Yeah, I swear this is the hardest part. Of course, if it was more liquidy, I think it would spread easier. But I kind of make it like I do pancakes. Alright. So, the only waffles I've ever had in my life is those Eggo waffles frozen in a toaster, and I've already said I hate waffles, and that is what, you know, I'm used to. But this little Stuffler, I really like the texture of the waffles we made the other night. I like a lot. Alright, so, some cream cheese. These seemed pretty big. I'm just slicing them back down again. You can't really see. I think I'm only going to do that much cream cheese on it, because I think it's really going to spread. Okay, let me get the cup. Don't want to overfill. I mean, this is only my third time using it, because I made 2 the other night. And I could have used that. I could have used the apple stuff. I have some, the fake apple. Alright. Close, flip, 11 minutes. We'll be back. It's been 11 minutes. I did mean to sprinkle some cinnamon on the inner and totally forgot. But here we go. It's been 11 minutes. I'm going to reflip it. Pull the top off. Look how pretty. It actually smells really great. Okay, we're going to loosen these bad boys up. Let that sit for 1 second. I'm going to wash these really fast. I just like to wash them immediately. It seems to keep them from sticking. And we did not have any overflow. So this consistency that I did made no overflow. And I actually used a little more. If you saw, I was using a little more than 1/3 cup. I do not have enough to make another one. So this girl ate it raw. I know y'all all probably freaking out. I eat raw eggs. No big deal for me. Okay, let's get this off. Let's see. Okay, both sides are very pretty. Really pretty. Sprinkle a little bit of my solution over here. That was just really the white coming out. Put some cinnamon. Oh, y'all can't see. Okay, so I sprinkled some cinnamon and a little bit of my mix onto it, just a tiny bit. I'm going to go in with my granular monk fruit. It's cheaper than powder, so I just blended it up in my Vitamix myself and made it powder. Just put a little powder on there. Now this is Snickerdoodles. So I don't know what it would taste like with some syrup. But I think I'm going to put a tiny bit of the maple vanilla witch hot zero syrup on here. Just a tiny bit. Just to make it look pretty for some pictures. More like the plate will get most of it. Just saying. Okay. And I think we're going to take a little bit, because I need a picture. I need a great shot for a picture for my thumbnail. We're going to take whipped sugar-free whipped cream from Walmart. Put it right there on top. Now let me take a picture and then we'll cut into it. Alrighty then, now the picture is taken care of. Let me unplug the Stuffler. Got a great thumbnail shot. And we are going to cut right through this. Now remember, all I put was cream cheese in the middle. That's all that's up in here. Let me throw that in my sink. Alright. You can see the cream cheese in there. I'm just going to take a bite off cam. Don't worry, I'll be honest. Hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, people. I like this better than my Snickerdoodle cookies I've been making in the oven when I make them. Holy crap. So, I need to write this recipe down so I don't forget because it is perfect for me. Perfect? I mean, I really won't forget it. It's really close to my pancake recipes and stuff. But I need to make it a little more so I can make 2. Because I almost would make 2. Not that I would eat 2, I would share. I almost can make 2, but I was short, almost 1/3 cup. So it was like make 1.5, which just will not work. So I got to work on tweaking that. I'm going to go have this for dessert. Oh my gosh, so good.